Allow me to present your room code, EWLF. Know what time it is? It's time for a room code, EWLF. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. There's no Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. You're seeking answers to life's mysteries, but have to win a silly trivia game first. Who would make you do that? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. To start things off, which names refer to the 12 apostles of the Gospels? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. How about some answers, baby? Does everything line up? How did you... You're the good ones, because your score is so good. This calls for a slice. And you, who did the best this round, take another. I've got a second question to share with you. Which groovy musical acts performed at Woodstock '69? Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't. Good job! Provided you answered like this. All right, let's see how you did. What am I looking at? Clunk. Okay, last question this round. Time for some wall-to-wall fun. How tall is the Great Wall of China in Berlin walls? In other words, how many Berlin walls would it take to equal the length of the Great Wall of China? Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. Submit a number, now or never. How did you answer? And the correct answer is... The winner is... you! Don't stare directly at it, it's like the sun.
Power slice.
Maybe you've heard of the power slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. And the time for spinning? It's now. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But watch out, you split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. It's a pot share. Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? You ready, new spinner? Oh boy, the spin is about to... It's double the pot, so spread the wealth. It's your turn. What a good thing for you. Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. A slice that gives you points? Who comes up with this stuff? Some much-needed points. Oof, I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay? Before the trivia, I distribute slices. I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. As of 2020, which of these gentlemen have been anointed people's sexiest man alive? Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry. I thought I was on mute. That is embarrassing. Okay, now here's what we were looking for. Acquaint yourself with question 2. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Okay, who was I really into in the 1990s? You can start guessing now. It's a band that was founded in 1990. The lead singer has confirmed that the first part of the band's name is the same as his grandmother's. Aww. Some of their famous songs include Jeremy, Black, and Even Flow. You might know their lead singer as Eddie Vedder. The name reminds me of spreading a valuable gemstone jelly on a piece of toast. I'm out of clues, so this is your last chance to answer. The fastest times are worth more. Two slices is how we honor you. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? You're gonna type answers for this one. What rhymes with Bort? One-syllable common words. Just one-syllable common words. Here's a little Easter egg for you. When I was an up-and-coming deity, my nickname was Bort. And no, you do not get to call me that. There are 12 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out. Typing time is almost over. Answering correctly would have looked like this. You get a bonus if you answered some no one else did. Oh, looks like a winner to me. Ooh, that's a spicy power slice.
Power slice.
So it's time for some spins. Let's go. Woo, quite a hike to get up here, huh? Now that you got your cardio in. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. There you go. You're up. Well, that's something. You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am. Rum-a-lama ding-dong! It's your time to shine. This is gonna be good. I just know it. All right, yeah. Those other spins meant nothing to me. Last spin. This last spin is up to you. Hey, that's something. How about a score update? I swear I could just look at your scores all day. A couple slices to get things going. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? You're gonna be real close this time. Roughly how many birds were trained to be used in the movie The Birds? Choose a number that makes you feel warm and special. Is your answer this? You must be drinking brain juice with scores like that. That's 2 slices I've given you. Question 2, incoming. Which of these are Nintendo games that feature Luigi? I was always more of a Toad man myself, the little mushroom guy, not the amphibian. When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. Okay, but what about the answers? Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? You now have all the required points. The next spin that gives you points can win you the game. One more slice. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. I wonder if you'll know this one. What author wrote some of my very favorite books? Her books are the real deal. She was born on December 16th, 1775 in Hampshire, England. She only wrote 6 full-length novels during her lifetime, but I'd bet my biggest wedge you've heard of at least one of them. Her books mostly focus on women who strive to achieve economic stability through marriage. She wrote Pride and Prejudice. You know, the one with all the yearning. She's no plain Jane. In fact, she was a bit ostentatious. Get it? Ostentatious? Yeah, that was my last clue and kind of a giveaway. Come on. My decision is you. You're the one for me. It's the next Power Slice.
Power Slice.
Step into my office. You're not in trouble. And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face. Oh, I can't wait to see where you go. The first spin of the round goes to you. All right, not bad. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? I'm about to stop, and
Power Slice.
it is the Power Slice! Let's skip the extra stuff. You're spinning the winner wheel. Get over here, you. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. You can win right now. Give us a spin. This game is going long. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready for a new spinner. Oh, yeah! New spinner! Hey, hey! Oh, I can't even. Come to me. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. And so, I will now provide a life-changing answer to your great question. Go on. You're one spin away from the truth you seek. Ah, the truth! It shimmers in the sky like the sun!
Look in the sky, that's 1,000 miles high. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Super meaty, taller than the highest tree. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Up on a mountain top, its questions never stop. Help
Neil. Thank you for your support. On guard.
Have fun. He's a good boy.
Oh, that's hot.
Not long ago, on a night both dastardly and devilish, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who, as it happens, were also the world's most devious murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But take heed, as a murderer you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Indeed.
There you are. As you were.
That's half your time. I hope you used it wisely. To assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any pseudonym will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
It's done.
Yes.
First rate.
Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Such enthusiasm. Almost a shame you're going to spoil his party.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. Don't let the monocle fool you. I have perfect vision. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and allow me to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... Egad! First the ventriloquist cancels, and now the power's out. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time for the fun part. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't last forever.
Does anyone have a spare candelabra? Does anyone have a lamp? Preferably an expensive one. Finally found the fuse, but dear Lord! 6 of our guests have been murdered!
Each murder earns the perpetrator a secret point. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the crime board! Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start with just 2 of these despicable doodads. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is peculiar. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
Imagine that.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
waste my time.
Come now.
I see.
Oh,
On with it.
I've got it. I've got it.
Come on.
Exactly the case I would have chosen. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
What's this?
Very well.
Oh.
Come on.
By the way, you can use the hurry up
Shake a leg.
button to speed up
yes.
the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging their feet.
Aha. Yes, yes.
A hung jury? If we're going to catch the murderer, we'll need a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. What a tragedy.
Oh, it's not all bad.
All right, you know what to do?
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
At once.
Aha. We're waiting.
Interesting.
All right.
Tick-tock.
Yes, yes.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Can I be honest? I trust you the most. I hope you all know who did it because I am totally in the dark here.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
My. Oh, Doddle.
Yoo-hoo.
All right. My word.
Perhaps.
Aha! Make haste.
Fascinating.
You claim one of your fellow detectives is the killer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime? Unfortunately, the police station was washed away in the storm, so I can't take you in until I dig up a canoe. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right, even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. There's one last pair of murders to investigate. These were gifts. No wonder this party is dying.
Let's see. Move your feet.
Here.
I'll clean this up. Yes, yes.
Let's continue.
What's this?
The suspense is killing me. Is it the suspense? Did the suspense do it?
Yes.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
Ah,
I see.
my.
Oh.
All right.
Now.
Ahem.
Oh, yes.
On with it.
Come now.
What do you have to say for yourself?
How dare you?
Oh, bit of a blunder there. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there will be even more points in your future.
As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now how about we... Oh, codfish!
Time to refill your quiver. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Perfect. Oh. See to it.
you've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish. While you're at it, recruit a new accomplice by entering another name. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that really pops.
Yes?
It's done. Dandy.
True artistry.
Oh, I see we have some late arrivals to the festivities. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. There's still time for me to get a smooch before midnight. Oh, barleycorn!
Select another guest and try to deduce who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
I can't believe this is happening again. It's just like the movie Crown Pigeons Day. Everyone stay completely still and alive. So I told her she can take her biscuit and... Mothman's bride!
Oh, sick.
Even more murders? Well, this is certainly putting a damper on the evening. Both are giving me rather bad vibes.
Interesting. Yes, yes.
There.
Very well. What's this?
All right.
Yoo-hoo.
Aha! Shake a leg.
Come now.
Now we turn friends into suspects, and we turn suspects into the authorities.
Aha!
Well then.
Let's see. Don't dawdle.
Aha.
Hmm.
We're waiting.
Yoo-hoo!
Perhaps. Fascinating.
Do you confess?
My platform's anti-murder.
What a faux pas! Worse than the time I used a fish spoon instead of a scallop fork. There's one pair of murders left to investigate. I don't care for either, but it's up to you, I suppose.
Now we're having fun.
Uh-oh. Yoo-hoo!
Aha. Yes, yes.
I see.
What's this? My, my. What's
Let's
this?
see.
Don't waste my time.
Someone's metaphorical fingerprints are all over this crime. Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be convicted.
Aha!
Huh.
Aha. Well then.
Oh?
Hello.
Interesting. Let's continue.
Yes, yes.
Don't deny it. Once again, democracy fails us. You know, in France, they call murders nuit d'oups. Now, on to the... Oh, fiddlesticks!
If you'd like to experience the game on hard mode, try playing while sitting on a mound of fire ants.
Anyone who gets murdered is banned from my parties forever. I don't believe any of them have the proper murder permits. Does anyone else need a nice strong cup of Breaking Dawn Part 2?
Oh no!
Come on! These cases make me feel as uneasy as a man whose home has been the site of multiple violent murders.
Perhaps.
What's this?
There. Come now.
Kick dog.
Hurry.
All right. I don't want to point fingers, so I'll use my whole hand to lightly tap who I think did it.
Good.
I see.
Let's see. Move your feet. Don't waste my time.
On with it.
Let's have it.
No.
You were completely wrong. I suppose there's a first time for everything. There's one pair of murders left to examine. I don't think either of these was a boating accident.
Get here.
All right.
My word. Come now.
Aha! Shake a leg.
Fascinating.
Who shall we pin this one on?
All right.
Oh, yes.
What's this? At once.
We're waiting.
Oh.
Interesting.
My.
Very well.
Don't dawdle.
Do tell.
Not me.
Well, you are guilty of stealing my heart. Please don't sue me. Now I think it's time for the... Midnight? The party's nearly over and we left like a lot of these murders unsolved. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
All right. All right.
Yes.
Aha.
Perhaps. Let's continue.
Aha. What's this?
Yoo-hoo.
Don't waste my time.
Brilliant work.
Aha.
Very well.
I've got it.
There. Yes,
I
yes.
see. Yes.
Aha. Let's see. Curry.
Very clever. Let's move on.
What's this? Aha. Move your feet.
On with it.
Wonderful execution.
Interesting. Let's continue.
I've got it.
Oh?
Come now.
My.
What a twist. Let's move on, people.
Uh-oh.
Fascinating.
Aha. Shake a leg.
Yoo-hoo.
Make
Okay,
haste.
Nissa.
On with it.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, next.
Let's see. Don't waste my time.
Well then.
Here.
Huh.
What's this?
Interesting. Yes, yes.
What's this?
Word. Come now.
Don't dawdle.
Nicely done. Next.
What's this?
I see. Let's continue.
Now we're having fun.
Aha.
Aha.
Yes.
Bravo.
Oh.
All right.
Perhaps.
My. Move your feet. Now.
My word.
Yoo-hoo.
It was for the children.
Brutal.
All right.
What's this? Aha. Hurry. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Plot twist. Let's keep them coming.
at once.
Perhaps.
Oh, yes.
On with it.
All right.
The hamster made me do it.
Charming.
Oh.
Aha.
Interesting.
I've got it.
There.
Very well. What's this?
Yes, yes.
I'll clean this up. All right.
Expertly done.
All right.
Uh-oh. Well then.
My.
Fascinating.
Oh, Todd, what's this?
Yoo-hoo.
Yes, fine, keep going.
Aha.
Aha. All right.
Aha.
We're waiting.
Oh.
Shake a leg.
Excellent work, detectives. On average, anyway. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
But there's also the matter of who the best murderer is. And who brought the most popular accomplices. And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! Thank you for coming. I would say tell your friends, but tell no one.
What am I seeing? Is it so easy? Look on the ceiling. Keep
Your room code is EOFJ.
I read everybody's mail. You can turn down the volume for music, voice, and sound effects from the game's pause menu. It's not like people worked hard on those things or anything. No, I do not know cooking. Already logged in? Great. Drag your name into your paper and then pick your avatar. You think I'm just supposed to know who you are? If you're playing with kids, you might want to check the content control section in the pause menu. As for me, this is as family friendly as I get.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, always set clear expectations. And I expect us to be best friends. So let's get started. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Our employees have to be able to engage in a little small talk. It's my first rule of management.
used half of your time. Time's almost up.
All right, now we'll just file your answers. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Genius, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
Yep, your time is up. All right, business time. How would you describe your sense of humor? As the boss, I've got to be decisive, so I'm decisiving that you guys should pick. Vote on your devices now.
was your dream career? And did I mention our board of directors are voting along in the audience? Well, they are. Using words from 3 different people is worth a reward. Variety is the spice of business. What makes you excited to get up in the morning? How will you be spending your contractually obligated 15-minute break? What are your core competencies? That took a lot of teamwork. Let's see who teamworked the best. Geez, all these numbers are stressful, right? Let's cool off with some icebreakers. Okay, back to business. Answer the prompts with whatever comes to mind. Open up that word hose and let her rip. Stevens, send everyone an email about how everyone is sending email wrong.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
learning a lot from these, including things I legally shouldn't know. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. It's almost like you're using my own words against me. Just like Linda.
You're about halfway through the timer.
Hey, let me out!
Here we go. What out-of-office message would you set to ensure no one contacts you for any reason? Cast your vote now. This round, winning answers boost your score even more.
Synergy.
Your new manager wants to know exactly what it is you do around here. What do you say?
Synergy.
Your manager asks for suggestions on improving company morale. What do you say? Hey, you grab words from the question. You can use almost any text on your device in your answers. When we take office photos, what would you do if we asked to do a silly one? You run into your manager in a non-work setting. What's an appropriate greeting?
Synergy.
Well done. Let's see who's on their way to the top. You know what would go down smooth right now? One more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about Taco Tuesday and why it's not on Thursday, too. Makes no sense.
Half your time is up. You should hurry, time's running out.
Heyo.
We don't recycle all this paper. Just the words. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I fed them to the office horse. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. And hey, don't screw it up.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer. should hurry. Time's running out.
Show me what you got. Go ahead and vote already. In the final round, impressing your peers nets you an even bigger bonus.
Synergy.
An odd number means our 3 best applicants get to fight it out. And that's it. You all did great, but one of you did greater-est. The job goes to... Congratulations, you're our new assistant to the assistant manager of thought conflagration. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Lena, you're fired.
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something important to do. Somewhere where you can be the you that you know you can be. Somewhere where snacks are free and friends break for coffee at 3. You got a bachelor's degree. You need a job. Go get a job. Oh, you need a job. Everyone job. Get you a job. You need a job. It's true. Well, have I got a job for you? We've got perks like a dental plan, and once a week it's okay to wear jeans. Plastic's going to recycling can. Ooh, don't monopolize the coffee machine. You got vacation days, but why would you want time away? Why would you want time away?
The room code? It's AGIY. appears I have some unwelcome visitors. Oh, goody. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Laverne Cavern, just a lonely cave witch who helps hapless heroes through the dark and deadly doom they've stumbled into. And what should I call you? And named. So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... Hey, baby, how do you like your eggs in the morning? Done? Follow me. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. Let's begin. Let the choosing begin. Which door is safe? Decide amongst your team. Once you have a choice, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So discuss. Up. Anybody got a light? You do. All 3 of them. Let's see who's rocking this cavern. Time for something a little bolder. And let's raise the stakes by ranking 4 choices this time. Pick a team of resourceful cartoon rodents for your secret military operation. That was thrilling. Let's see what waits ahead. Okay, how about we make things a bit tougher? For the second cave, I'm going to mix things up. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Tragic. Boo. It's okay if you run out of torches. You can always gain more. At least, for now. Better luck next time. Feeding time. Only one torch left. Which door do you think it's hiding behind? shabby. You did it! And you only fought a tiny bit. Success! Okay, which team is carrying the most torches for me? The final survey. Time to find out who my new cave-dwelling neighbors will be. And this time you'll rank 5 choices. Based on the name, pick a theme song that will play everywhere you go. And ahead we go. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you. And third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it? Gotcha. Wowzers! solid. You're Monster Chow. I'm so proud. Decent. Hip hip. One torch left. Pick carefully. Yippee! You survived using the power of opinions. As promised, here's the way out. Aren't I the bestest witch? And you'll learn to love the place. You had an itch to burgle a witch. Now you're in a trench that you just can't ditch. You're fine. It's all mine. In my dominion, I need opinions. The only way you're gonna escape is choose a door and see how it rates. There's no goal.